Alright, let me start by saying trains in China are incredible. Trains in general are incredible. If getting somewhere by train over plane is an option, I would much rather take a train every time. Going through security takes like 10 minutes max. There's no going to the gate, oh crap, there's no food past the gate, we should have gotten food back there. And you get to look at the scenery out the window instead of just looking at blue. And there's basically no stress at all. Oh, and also, trains basically never get delayed, like, very rarely. And even if it is delayed, it'll be like 6 minutes. Not like, oh, your plane's delayed 20 minutes. Oh, sorry, I meant half an hour. Oh, wait, sorry, it said 2 hours. Oh, your plane's been canceled until tomorrow morning. Good luck! But China just takes trains to the next level. For one, you can order food for delivery on the train. You choose the leg of the journey that you want to get food on, and they adjust the available choices accordingly. So then, when you arrive at the station that you've booked food at, they bring it on the train while you're stopped at that station and deliver it to you. Unfortunately, in this particular occasion, my train ride was only an hour and a half, so there wasn't much in the way of food options, but I think that says more about the insane speed of the trains than it does for the food options. For the longest time, I wondered what it would be like to be able to afford first class. It always felt like something out of reach because the amount extra just never seemed worth that little bit extra that you get out of it. But on my trip to Chaoshan, they ran out of regular class tickets. So the only way for me to go was by getting a first class ticket. To my surprise, I don't know why I never looked into this before, but it really wasn't that much more expensive. Like $10 more. How have I never noticed? So it's only a bit more expensive, so let's see how worth it is. For starters, the seats are nice. There's plenty of room, even for tall people. There's an outlet right at your armrest. There's a footrest for your feet, not for your hands, in case you were wondering. And it's got the armrest type of tray table instead of the person in front of you knocking the food into your lap style tray table. Nice. But it also comes with risk of pinching hand. Not nice. It's got fake wood paneling for her pleasure, and yours. And it's even got a hook for hanging your trash. If you're one of those people with lots of trash, don't worry. They've got you covered. Now let's check out the bathroom. Not too shabby. They've got soap that's not rationed, more fake wood paneling, and even another hook for your trash. I'm just kidding. Don't do that. Overall, I thought it was quite relaxing, and about 45 times more comfortable than an airplane. After a couple days in Chaoshan, on the way back, we got regular tickets for comparison. And here's the thing, the seats are still quite a nice distance in between, giving you plenty of legroom even for tall people. But no footrest. There's one extra seat on one side, making it 2 and 3 seats instead of 2 and 2. And it's such a minor difference, but when 6 families have kids, it makes a huge difference in noise level. There's no fake wood paneling, just plastic. And the seats are an ugly Chuck E. Cheese blue instead of the nice-ish business gray. And the outlet is way under the seat in the most inconvenient spot, instead of right next to you for easy access. It almost seems like they just made this a little bit more inconvenient to make the first class version seem a little bit more convenient. Aw, and you only get one hook for trash hanging. That's a ripoff. The bathroom, however, is exactly the same, right down to the soap and the trash hook. But the thing is, it's only a bit more expensive, but it's also a bit better. $10 for a bit quieter trip, a bit nicer aesthetics, a bit closer to the electricity, a bit more room for your luggage, and a bit more comfort in the foot area. Oh, and a bit more places to hang your trash. In my opinion, totally worth it just for the fewer loud kids. But at the same time, it's kind of like paying an extra $10 for almost nothing. What would you pick? Worth an extra $10?